At Media Day in Chicago yesterday, your boy Derrick Rose was asked about a lawsuit filed against him by a former girlfriend. Unsolicited, Rose turned to the prospect of him in free agency in 2 years. Rose said, quote, "As far as you see all the money they're passing out in this league and knowing my day will be coming up soon, it's for my son and his future. So that's what I'm thinking about right now," unquote. My God, Wilbon, after all the Bulls have done for Rose through his assorted injuries, was this the right thing for him to say?
The Bulls haven't done anything but pay him.
They paid him $60 million.
They paid him. They signed him before he got hurt. So that's the way that goes.
$60 million.
So what?
They've done more.
They've done nothing.
They've had his back.
They paid him.
They've had his back.
No. The city of Chicago's had his back.
Okay.
And that's where the offense
Has
comes
management criticized him?
in. Management's been great to him.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
That's their job. They haven't done anything special.
They could leak bad stuff.
The
They didn't do that.
beef is not with the team. The beef, if they want to have it, is with the city, because that's where the across the board unqualified love and support has come from, Tony. So if I was counseling Derrick Rose, I would have said to Derrick before he walked in there, don't get into any conversations about free agency or doing anything else with this season. That's what I would have said. And the disappointment can come from the fans who so loyally love him because he is one of theirs, one of ours. He belongs to that place. It's not about management.
This is the narrative. The narrative is Derrick Rose's hometown.
That's right.
Now the notion that Derrick Rose would out of nowhere talk about getting richer and leaving
somewhere
for
else.
Free agency,
That
leaving
is the rub.
hometown. What an ingrate move this is. They paid him $60 million. He played in, I want to get the numbers
did say
right.
he wants to resign in
You know
Chicago.
the numbers. 100 games in the last 3 seasons,
yeah.
while the Bulls played 312. In that period of time, management had his back. No matter what his brother said, no matter what criticism came from the outside world, management had his back. Fans had his back. They made him welcome, even when he said, I don't know that I want to rush back because I got to worry about having a life after basketball. All the things that he said, they still had his back.
Yeah.
This is an incredible great move.
It is, Tony, it is a move that is going to earn him more criticism than he's ever faced in Chicago.
Why would he do it?
But here's what, you know what, and we've talked about this before. Some people, and it doesn't matter what the endeavor is. It could be actors. It could be politicians who run for president out of the Republican Party. Some of them are not as good with a live microphone as others. And Derrick Rose, I've said this a million times, I want to see him play. I don't need to hear him because he's not great in that way. And again, he's earned this criticism.
Yeah,
he's going to get it.
Yeah,
he's earned this criticism. And you know what's going to happen, Tony, on opening night against the Cleveland Cavaliers in Chicago?
He'll be cheered.
Wildly.
I understand that.
That's
but
what's
he's
happen.
had one great season and nothing but disappointment after that because his body has broken down. So you never say, and I'm looking forward to leaving.
Never.
Oh.
Should never say that.
Oh.
And somebody should have told him that going in there.
Well, nobody knew he was going to bring it up on his own.
That's called prep. Prep him going in, really. All the big stars had stuff to say at media days throughout the NBA yesterday, including Kobe Bryant, who had to respond to Phil Jackson's implication that Kobe might very well play for some team other than the Lakers in the future. Kobe said, quote, "A lot of players want to go to different teams to contend and win championships. I'm a Laker. I'm a Laker for better or worse. Dude, I bleed purple and gold." Close quote. Tone, that's it, right?
No.
That closed the door on Kobe playing for anybody else,
No.
including his old coach and your boy, Phil.
No. He said, I'm a Laker. I read that as I am currently a Laker. He didn't say I'm a Laker for life. He didn't say I will never wear another uniform. He said other people do this.
Will his blood go to blue and orange?
You know, it might if he goes to New York City and plays for Phil Jackson. He had the opportunity to say, I will never leave here. I may play here longer than you want me to play here, but I will never leave here.
Yeah,
he didn't say that. He could have said, I will not play for Phil Jackson unless he comes back to Los Angeles and coaches his team, and he didn't do that. Kobe Bryant's a smart guy. He deliberately left the door open, and he knows he left the door open. I know what you say. I know what I say. I know what he said.
I bleed purple and gold. To me, pretty much. Look, he doesn't. First of all, he doesn't need to leave the door open. He doesn't have to cut. It's his right to do whatever he wants. He's earned that. Kobe Bryant, and I know Michael Jordan played for somebody else.
Yep.
So Kobe Bryant can if he wants.
LeBron James plays for somebody else.
I don't believe Kobe's going to play anywhere else. I believe he's going to be a Laker, and that's it. Kobe lives at
That's
a place,
nice. It's nice of
Newport
you.
Coast, California.
Yeah.
Sorry to break this to you, New Yorker, but ain't nothing in New York look like that.
He may want to
Nothing in New York has the weather of that. Nothing in New York is paradise
He's
like
had that weather for 25 years.
He can have it for another 25.
And he can have it after he retires as a New York Knick. He can go back to Newport Beach, California, and play in Pelican Hills or whatever that dopey golf course is you always talk about. How great it is. Kobe Bryant, I love the Mamba. I want to see him jack 60 shots a game. Did you see the D'Angelo Russell quote? D'Angelo Russell said he had learned some insights from Kobe. He likes to shoot.
Yeah, give him that.
He told me he likes to shoot.
You know that at 4. 4 years old, you should know that. Is he going to go play for Phil or not?
Yes. Eventually, yes.
Eventually?
And first he's going to go up to your boy Swaggy P, slap him in the face during a game, just take the ball. Let's take a break.